It is, what is it? Thursday today. And I've just arrived in, sorry, that guy just drove by and said cheese in Chinese, Tessa. Yeah, and I just arrived in Sanlitun and I'm meeting my friend Celine. I'm gonna put her Instagram here. My Instagram friend turned real life friend. I'm meeting her in Mosto for lunch. And I haven't really planned what I'm gonna do today, but I'm probably gonna hang out outside most of the time because Nora is pretty difficult right now when I'm home. She's fine when I'm not there, but when I'm there, she's very difficult. I think she's a bit jealous. So I'm gonna be a terrible mom and just leave her with Daddy and our nanny today. So let's see. Back at the weird electric car store with that whatever drone car. I really wonder if that works. I don't think so. I do love their interior. It's so green. I don't know if anyone ever told you Beijing is not green. It's so green. Alright, let's scan the house code and go in. This is Nali Patio, which is one of my favorite places for food and beverage, really. There's so many nice restaurants and bars in here. And we're going over there. Alright, Mosto, here we go. I wonder if we should sit outside. It's actually quite nice. Baby is napping, which is great. Because then I can eat a chalk. And we are at Mosto, which is a fabulous restaurant here in Nali Patio, and they have great lunch sets. And also, ooh, oysters, yummy. The lunch is always from 11:30 to 3, from Monday to Friday, and you get a starter and a main and a coffee or dessert for 138 kwai, which is a wonderful, wonderful deal. And you can look into the kitchen and see them prepare your food. Do you like this kind of concept of seeing your food being prepared, or would you rather not have a look at the kitchen? I'm curious. Really nice outside seating, but I think it's a bit too humid and hot to sit outside. Here. Why does he have such a prominent butt, this gorilla? There is Sanlitun village, and over here, right across, is, I don't know what it's called now, but it used to be called the Bar Street, because this was basically lined with bars and full of foreigners. And then a couple of years they just basically decided to get rid of all of it because it was attracting unwanted trouble, you know, drunken foreigners basically. So it became a very quaint little street with mainly hairdressers and a few boutiques and stuff like that. And seems like they are renovating it again. I wonder what's going to become of this. One of the things that I find super interesting is that basically from a bar street into a library, they literally put a library here. Perfect spot for some influencer content. So maybe they're shooting for a brand, that is also possible. Maybe they're selling this shirt or the hat. Okay, you remember this is the kind of new EV car shop. This shop used to be another EV startup called Qiantu. And guess what I found behind the bushes? This is the EV car that used to be there before, with this dragonfly symbol. And now it's literally collecting dust behind the bushes. I really wonder what's the backstory. They just left it here. Did they go bankrupt and the store had to get rid of it somehow? I mean, I think it was pretty expensive at some point. Alright, we're tired. I mean, this one basically slept the whole time. Apart from a few awake moments. Her eyes are a little bit open. But yeah, we're gonna go home now. Alright, we're back home. I think that's the end of the video for today. Nothing else exciting happening for the rest of the day. And since I always forget to film an outro for the video, I thought I'll just do that now. My friend Celine and I ended up sitting in Mosto for I think 4 hours chatting away. But with some friends it's just like that, right? You can just never run out of topics to talk about. This is now the end. I don't actually know if I can go in here. Alright, our west gate is blocked. They literally put a chain around it because we have temperature checks again. There's only staff at one entrance, so I'm gonna have to go through the garage. So anyways, that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed this video and consider subscribing if you did. And it would be great if you leave me a comment about something that you found interesting or just anything in general. I love reading your comments. So it's gonna get dark and noisy. Bye!
You do it so well.